Adams in the backcourt. Out top, it's Clarke. Hayes went underneath the screen, and a foul going to go against the Pelicans. That's going to go against Jackson Hayes.
We were able to add Tom Maystad also from Phoenix.
You said he went after everything, right?
Sometimes he gets that. Sometimes he gets that.
Kenrick Williams blocked by Brandon Clarke, and went straight up.
Yeah, and don't talk about his dad, because it was his mom, right?
Yeah. Who averaged over 50 a game in high school basketball, right?
Yes, she did.
Clarke thought about the three. You got to get busy. One on the shot clock and a foul called on Jackson Hayes.
Oh, man.
Grayson Allen with the ball had a very quiet first half offensively. Brandon Clarke goes glass.
Evans at the top of the key. He goes up high for Brandon Clarke. He misses but gets his own rebound in the putback. Harvey dumps it down to Brandon Clarke with the two-hand stuffer.
I want to welcome those of you just joining us here to Thomas and Mack in Las Vegas, the first of two semifinal games. This one between the Memphis Grizzlies and the New Orleans Pelicans in the MGM Resorts NBA Summer League. Brandon Clarke on the move and one, count it.
Man, he's been impressive to start the third quarter.
Nice pick and roll, two-man game and a bucket by Brandon Clarke.
Brandon Clarke does not. It'll help when he gets that jump shot down, but he contributes with his energy and athleticism. Nickeil Alexander-Walker went left. He was supposed to come off a step-up screen. He drove into the crowded side of the floor. Oh, look at his hands.
And he made it up for it on defense. Walker, little contact, no call. What a tip by Hayes! And it's tied at 76. Talking on defense, Allen got downhill and slams it home. The punch for the lead.
Pick and roll breakdown because Jackson Hayes didn't realize he was supposed to drop and ice that, protect the rim.
Walker rushed it, put back and one. Blew it, didn't blow it. And they lead the game by one. Timeout Grizzlies.
I think you got to try to get Grayson Allen, your second-year guy, a shot here.
He comes up and sets a screen. Hit clean. Walker Alexander. And the slam, they're up by 3. 7 seconds to go.
Needs it.
For the tie. Got it. Wet. Harvey. Holy cow. Walker, one to go for the game. Oh. And we'll play a couple of minutes of overtime. Lewitt got a little space and knocked down the 3. That's what he does. A 38% three-point shooter. Harvey, the floater, man, he is smooth. That was butter, folks. Here's Didi, who's been huge in the second half. Got by Allen. What a finish. Brazilian style. Oh! Check out the hand. Brandon Clarke for the tie. No way. Got his rebound fouled by Walker. 22 seconds to go. It's a one-point game. And a timeout called by Fred Vinson. They trap Didi. He's got nowhere to go. Actually, Walker. And a foul called against the Pelicans. No, he traveled, pardon me. Memphis with a chance for the last shot and the lead. Pick and roll. Clarke, the slam and the lead. Walker, up court. Throws it away under duress.
You know, our producer, Mandy Cohen, so smart. You know, she showed you all the high-flying stuff, and there it goes, right from the get-go. This kid Harvey can play.
Elevator right to the top. Brandon Clarke out of Gonzaga puts it down. It'll take a couple of weeks to get there by covered wagon at that point. Yeah, I'm minimally resourceful, so I have no answers for you. Aldridge, baseline driving kick for Paris Lee, who makes the 3.
Missouri Valley Player of the Year.
Clarke got some space as Waters backed off and makes him pay.
Yeah, that's what Brandon Clarke has to be able to do. He's a talented kid. The Memphis Grizzlies liked him enough to trap him early, and you know what? Got to shoot the ball at his side. I've always said he's the best combination of player, winner, and enthusiasm of any kid I've coached or I've broadcast for in the college basketball game. Draymond was sensational, and Jaren Jackson Jr. has some of that in him as well, and he's 6'11".
Williams, the fake, gets to the rim and gets swatted by Clarke.
I saw a guy walking down the street in long black leather chaps with no rear end.
I think that's the only kind of chaps, actually.
No rear end.
Do they ever come up in any other circumstance?
I don't know, but they were bootyless. Let's put it that
Feel free to be yourself. Brandon Clarke dunks it for Memphis. They're back up by 10 as we start the fourth quarter.
way. You know what? One of the things they've done with Williams, and this is going to be interesting for his career, right there, they drove Williams, but they played behind Williams in the post with length, making him, not giving him an angle.
From the corner, 3 no good for Allen. Tipped up, missed by Clarke. Caboclo saves it. And with a dozen to shoot, there's the finisher for Brandon Clarke.
Yeah, that's really good. Clarke with the mid-range.
Clarke says no, and emphatically so. Now numbers for Memphis. Allen leads the break. Clarke down the lane.
Oh, is that a good play by Grayson Allen? He came to the top of the key. I thought he was going to pull. Great shot fake, and was able to find his teammate because you had to react to the shot. That was terrific by Grayson Allen.
Deep 3 try. No, the tip in is there for Clarke. And Boston takes a timeout.